Hello everybody, this is Jon Crosby from Fast. I'm here in sunny old Seattle. It's actually very sunny today, which is nice. October is my favorite month because you get cold, sunny weather, which is my favorite. So anyway, I just wanted to explain a little bit about what we're doing here with the new Vast releases. In the past, we've done a few things where we released some versions of songs and then we turned around and kind of finished them up and released them again. And that worked okay because with Turquoise and Crimson, we released somewhere around 23 songs, and then I just took my favorites and then put them on the album Nude. That was alright, but I kind of wanted to do something a little bit more evolved. So what we came up with is the idea of this works in progress thing, which is where I'm going to be releasing a lot of songs over the next few months, and then the fans can vote on their favorite songs and write me and give me their feedback. It's been a while since I've made any music, so I have somewhere around 30 or 40 songs, and I didn't want to spend too much time on the production of songs until I felt like we were going to release them for certain. And we're in week 2 of this, and I'm glad we started it because already a song that I thought was kind of weak seems to be getting good reception, and a song that my manager, let's call him Mr. B for business, a song that he thought was really weak seems to be getting some good traction with the audience as well. So that's what's going on. It's a little bit different, I think, partly because as a musician, people hearing these unfinished songs feels like people are taking nude photos of me under a phosphorescent light. It's just kind of an uncomfortable thing, but I know I'm really interested in hearing the rough versions of songs from my favorite musicians. So that's why I thought that this could be fun and could work. Might seem a little strange to release demos before the final album or the final versions come out, but there's really no other way around it. In the old days, a label would kind of be there as a committee to tell you what songs were working and what songs weren't. The problem with that was that it was a very small committee, and it's not very much fun to have 3 people voting on what gets released and what doesn't. For me, doing it this way, having thousands of people vote on what they like and what they don't, it seems like a more real way to gauge what's working and what isn't. So we thought, should we just make it free? We can just stream all the songs. And then we thought, well, yeah, sure, we will. We'll put all the songs up for free online, and we've been putting them up on YouTube. But at the end of the day, I think cash is kind of part of communication, and if people are buying a song, it kind of it seems more convincing that people like it. I don't really want 1 million people to like something, become my friends and send me emails saying it's great, but then if they're not willing to spend 50 cents on it, I'm apt to maybe not believe that they really like it. It's like having a girlfriend and you won't buy her flowers. You keep saying you love her over and over and over. If you don't buy her $5 flowers, it's hard to believe after a while. So anyway, I think that we already are making it available for free, and when people buy the downloads from us, they're helping to support the making of the album. And you can understand that some people aren't interested in this, and that's a-okay, totally fine. I think for some people, some people are kind of on the fence. They don't really want to hear anything until it's finished. That's fine. So what are the other points I wanted to bring up here? We're going to shoot for doing about 7 of these. We've done 2. I felt like we released the second one kind of fast. I think people were just kind of hearing about the first one. So originally we said we'd release them every 7 to 10 days. I'm thinking we're probably going to release them at least every 10 days, maybe every 14 days. Kind of gives us a chance to really sort through the data and kind of, respond to people's emails and really kind of internalize all the comments people are giving us. And that's about all I wanted to talk about in this little thing here, and just want to say thanks to the people who have been supporting us, and that's about it. Thank you, take care, and remember to brush and floss every day. Cheers.